What up, Destiny's? TJ does Destiny. You're not gonna believe I got my Game Informer yesterday, and it has everything you need to know about the Rise of Iron. So if you want to know everything about the Rise of Iron, grab a copy of it. I can't go over everything because you only get 15 minutes in these videos. So I'm just gonna go over a couple of things. At first glance, we're gonna get 5 mission campaign plus additional missions and quests. Also, Felwinter's Peak, a new social space, explore the Plague Lands, the Devil Splicers, Rise of Iron's new enemies, the Archon's Forge, a new cooperative arena, new and re-image strikes. That I was kind of skeptical about on that. Wrath of the Machine, Destiny's latest raid. We already know about that. Artifacts reinvented. I'm gonna go to that because that's what this video is going to be about, is the new artifacts. New light cap. The new light cap is going to be this. It's going to go to up to, I believe, 385. It says it right here in the magazine. And then when the raid goes into hard mode, it'll go up to 400. So that's the new light cap. Armor sets, weapons, rewards, ornaments, and brand new customization option. The future of Destiny, Supremacy, new PvP mode, 4 Crucible maps, Iron Banner reinvented. You will no longer have to wait to get what weapons you want, what things you want. You won't have to wait till rank 5 and rank yourself up. So let me get to the artifacts real quick here because, you know, obviously I only get 15 minutes like I said. Now these are all part of the Rise of Iron artifacts, right? Let's get started right away. The first one is called, some of these words, you know, Bungie, you can't pronounce the words. I'll try my best. Memory of Rapgast. Described as the first among equals, Radagist the Titan was the King Arthur of the group and strode into battle with a mighty sword in his artifact. Adds a new ability for sword heavy weapons, letting you reflect energy-based projectiles, including everything from an ogre's blast to a crucible opponent's racket. Now the second one is basically the picture of an Iron Banner wolf. You guys need to pick up the magazine. It's called Memory of Perun. The field commander of the Iron Lords was a consuming strategist, and her awareness went beyond even fellow hunters. If you bear the artifact into battle, then enemy guardians with full supers are highlighted yellow, and all enemies with low health are highlighted red for easy targeting. Okay, so that's for the hunter. The first one was for the Titan. I'm kind of liking this one for the hunter, but I don't know because they already have those kind of perks on regular guns and stuff like that, and gear and stuff. Alright, memory of the Jolder. I mean, come on, come on, Bungie, Destiny, let's go. I mean, give me something that I can pronounce here, and this is English too, just so you guys know. Alright, memory of the Jolder. A particular close campaign of Saladan. Jolder was a mighty Titan, so this is for a Titan artifact. Titan champion who ran bravely into battle without thought for her own safety. Her artifact bears an ability that many players have longed for since the game's launch. The ability to completely eliminate sprint cooldown, allowing your guardian to increasingly charge ahead. I like that. I like that. So, what's the next one? I believe that one was another Titan artifact. Yeah, because it says Lord Saladan. Alright, memory of the... I can't even pronounce these guys. Similmar. Similmar was a proud, wrathful, and brilliant. The artifact of the Iron Temple that sits atop Felwinter's Peak. He was a defense-oriented Titan, always looking for a way to offer better protection. As such, his artifact provides a unique ward, the ability to dramatically reduce any damage inflicted through damage over time. DOT effects. It should be welcome difference, especially since the infamous Thorn hand cannon is returning in year 3. Now, I don't think that should be a quest, guys. Agree with me in the comments, because there's no reason we should have to do a quest for this gun if we already attained this gun. Tell me if you think we should have a quest for it, or just get it through a regular exotic engram. I think it should be an exotic engram. You guys let me know what you think, because we already obtained that. We did that quest. There's no reason why we should have to go run another quest for Thorn when we know it's not going to be half as good as it used to be. So let's be realistic about it. You know what I'm saying, guys? Alright, next one is Memory of the Fellwinter. The great enigma of the Iron Lords. Fellwinter was an Iron Lord with good intentions, with sometimes questionable and unusual ways of interacting with the light. The Warlock discovered the mountaintop retreat that would become the Lord Iron's home. His artifact offers the most dramatic gameplay modifier. Lose your super, but gain an extra grenade and melee charge. A boost to all your stats and orbs. Recharge your grenade and melee abilities. So you're losing your super, but you're getting constant grenades and melee, full melee abilities. Whatever you have your melee on. I always have my melee on very low, and my intellect and my discipline high, unless it's a challenge for a certain weekend, like, you know, challenge elders. Then I'll fix it and I'll make it higher. But that sounds like an okay one. I don't know. Memory of, I can't even pronounce it, guys. Ghelleon. Jalon. It's for the hunter. It's for the hunter. The hunter named, can't even pronounce the name. Jalene may have been a sullen pessimist, but few doubted his assessments of the situation on the ground, no matter how dire. Guardians that wield his artifact gain detailed radar at all times, and radar persists when aiming primary weapons. That's the one I want. That's what I'm going to use on my hunter. Let's see. Memory of Shara. I don't know where you guys come up with these names, Bungie. Destiny. I don't know what's up with that. I can't even pronounce the damn name, so I'm just going to say it echoes the legends of Arthur. Then Shakira is Merlin. This legendary battle, Bard and Warlock inspired her allies with songs and wisdom. Guardians who follow in her footsteps use her artifact to glow with an inspiring light that speeds up super recharge for all nearby allies. That would be great for PvP, because it's gonna give you recharge. Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one for definitely PvP. All right, so memory of basically timer, but they're, well, Timar, because they're using a U, 7I, I'm sorry, ME. All right, creepy and misunderstood. Timar's warlock powers and Dementor almost recall those of a controlling neurochasmicer. I can't even pronounce the word. Guardians willing to flirt with Shadow can take up Timar's artifact and transform their melee attack, giving it a chance to turn low power minions of the darkness into allies. These enemy creatures fight at your side, turning their weapons on confused fellow aliens. Another melee a few seconds later puts them back in their right mind, or the effect expires after 30 seconds. Alright, 30 seconds is half of a minute. That's a very good one. Now, those are all the artifacts. There's something on the bottom here that says survivors. Okay, so there's 8 artifacts. And it says, only the 8 Iron Lords who fell when stealing away Siva have their own named artifact. But Canny players know that two more heroes once stood at their side. Saladin is the most familiar. He has hosted the Iron Banner to hone the light of newer guardians and prepare them for their threat of Siva. Like I said, guys, get the magazine. There's everything in there. I'll make another video. I gotta tell you guys, I'm gonna keep a lot of my old weapons, especially the Iron Banner weapons. I took a look at some of the Iron Banner weapons, which they show right here in the magazine. You guys gotta get this magazine, and I don't think we're gonna be seeing a lot of primary elemental damage weapons again. Everyone always loves the Kavasta. That's the first weapon in the game, obviously. But they're making it an exotic. It's going to take up an exotic slot. Take me if I'm wrong here. And the stats are exactly the same. The only difference is you could have it in full auto, a pulse rifle, or a scout. Now, they didn't change any of the stats on the damn gun. The gun is the same, guys. But I say all this now, but I will be out there grinding for it. Just to try it out, see how I like it. If not, I'll shard it and keep it as a shard. There's a lot in this magazine, a lot. Anything you want to know about it, please pick one up. It is worth it. It is worth it. I'll tell you what, I usually don't even read my Game Informers, and when I saw they were on the front cover, the back cover, and they tell you everything you need to know. I do not like the way some of the new Iron Banner weapons look. The Guardian's gear, though, let me tell you, is off the chain. It's amazing. Especially the new Siva gear that you can infuse, the red and Silva gear, whatever the hell you call it. You know what I mean? I think we're gonna see a lot of reskins. I think we're gonna see a lot of the same areas just reconstructed. I think the new raid's going to be good, though. I think if they're going to take it back towards like maybe the Crota or the Volta Glass era, that would be cool. I don't know if they're going to do that, but that'd be cool. But anyway, guys, that's TJ's Destiny. There's so much to go over in this. I might make another video on it, and I'll go over the weapons. Other than that, I'm going to run out of time. I really don't know how much time I have left. I didn't start a timer or anything. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about the Kavasta being an exotic, and about having to do exotic quests to get exotic guns, especially guns that we've already obtained, like the Thorn. Let me know what you guys think about that. And have fun with your games. And enjoy them. Don't ever have to worry about another person ruining your game. You're playing your game to have fun. So just remember that. The game is about fucking fun, not assholes and ignorant motherfuckers that go on LFG and put up you need a touch of malice in order to do, what is it, the raid. Or you need a black spindle. That's an ignorant person. You do not want to stay with those type of people. Stay away from them. Guardians over and out. TJ is Destiny.